¿Y qué pasa, gente? ¿Qué pasa? Bienvenidos de nuevo a Juego de Tronos, el juego de roleplaying game. El roleplaying game, mejor dicho, porque si digo juego de roleplay game es una doble negación de esas, ¿no? Bueno, estoy cansadillo ya. Llevo toda la tarde dándole caña al juego. He estado... Los 5 últimos episodios los he grabado de golpe, ¿vale? O sea, todo lo que habéis visto vosotros esta semana los he grabado de un tirón. Porque este creo que es el que toca para el viernes, si no me equivoco. Mira, ha aparecido la Jane esta ahí de la nada, que antes solo estaba el pavo este. Este es el ascensor del muro, que caña. A ver, hay cosas que molan de este juego mucho, como pues lo de los paisajes, el poder pasar por las localizaciones típicas de Juego de Tronos. Sobre todo los libros, diría yo, más que incluso de la serie. Y la historia me está molando bastante. Pero bueno, el sistema de lucha, el gameplay en general me parece un poquillo así, regulero. Los gráficos, evidentemente. Por cierto, cuando veáis vosotros este vídeo, o por lo menos cuando esté público, no sé cuándo lo veréis, quedará poquito para que estrenen la nueva temporada de Juego de Tronos. Vale, joder, tenemos que cruzar otra vez toda esta mierda. Vale, pues vamos a tirar de perrete, de Paul Diano. Vale, ¿son de los buenos o de los malos? Vale, vamos a hacer... ¿Cuál era? Esta y luego esta. Y esto es lo del ataque, el stun. Vale. ¿Y ahora qué? Vale. Se ha cargado a este hombre. Vale, vamos a ver. Vale, le queda nada para poder quitarle el arma. ¡Hala! Death from above.
Mort, Patrick, thank the gods you're here.
Lothar. Putos traidores.
Lothar, tell me what happened.
A man offered us 20 silver stacks each to help him get hold of the girl you have with you. And I alone refused. If you hadn't intervened, I would have died.
Maybe you can return the favor, brother. Well, it seems someone is prepared to pay a high price for your capture. It appears we've already found your admirers, lass.
Very glad to hear it.
So this is what the Night's Watch has come to. Our brothers now value the tainted coin of a stranger over their oath.
The worst criminals in the realm are sent to the wall. Is it really a shock to see them succumb to the allure of coin like this?
Our oaths and our laws should outweigh the actions of our pasts.
You're right, Mort.
Lothar, Tell me more about the man who bribed our brothers.
It was one of those southern men. The brute who was always following their leader around at Castle Black.
Jared, does that rat really think his crimes will go unpunished here? We'll show him the price you pay for attacking the Night's Watch like that. Would you lead us?
Attacking the Night's
Of course,
Watch.
follow me. Over here.
¿Quién es ese?
Hey, Moors. Haven't seen you in years.
What are you doing back here, Raph? I've lost count of the number of times I've...
I'm just passing through while trading.
I'm following a man. Do you know?
Moors Westford, the Great Ranger? I never thought I'd live to see the day. No, I've seen nothing of the sort. But if I...
Spare me your pathetic...
Vale, por aquí no están. Van a estar, ¿sabes dónde? En la casa esa que no... En la que no había nada antes. Vale, la casa un día esta. Estaba en ruinas por este lado. Watching the night sky. ¿Ves? Está aquí. Watching the night sky. Sabía yo que ahí tenía que haber algo.
Keep quiet now. It's just behind this rock.
No vamos a poder atacarle desde ahí. Creo que no vamos a poder atacar con el chucho, ¿eh? No, le han dado.
There's the one who tried to bribe me.
It's that bastard Jared. Lothar, return to Castle Black straight away to warn Mormont. Tell him to send us more men as soon as possible.
Understood.
Stay quiet. Let's listen in.
Here you go, Crow. 20 silver stags for your efforts and your discretion. And if you bring me the girl, I'll see you have more coin than you could dream of.
Careful, I've got quite an imagination.
Bloody piss. At this rate, the entire Night's Watch will soon be at the beck and call of these rats. It's time to put an end to all this.
I'm with you, Moors.
Jane, stay hidden while we're busy.
That was my intention.
You!
Jared, You're a piece of scum like your brother, after all.
Curse you! You should have stayed hidden behind your wall!
What does the young lass have that's so important to you?
If I don't bring her back, it's off with my head. So I'll take down anyone who stands in my way, even if that means facing the whole Night's Watch.
Oh, that
No, no
won't
te
be
hace
necessary.
falta.
2 brothers will be quite enough to get rid of an insect like you. And once you're dead, your leader will be next.
Your crumbling order frightens no one. All it takes is a few coins to get your so-called brothers to rush to our sides.
Don't you see you've done us a favor? Your treachery allowed us to expose those who are unworthy of the Night's Watch and kill them.
Curse you, Moors. You're finally going to pay for the death of my brother.
Ya veremos. A ver. Tum. ¡Hostia! Vamos a tomar por culo. Toma ya. Vamos. Vamos a ver, voy a recuperar esto. Y ahora mira. Toma, y ahora ya verás. ¡Ay, toma ya ahí!
I hope those bastards burn in the 7 Hells.
Impressive. Your fighting isn't bad for an old man.
I was splitting heads when you were shitting in your swaddling clothes, little girl.
Charming.
Moors is one of our best rangers. Mormon didn't choose him to escort you for nothing.
Fine. So what are you planning on doing now?
Cortarte la cabeza por
To find his
bocazas
leader,
y boca chancla.
The one who presented himself to us under the name Godric Donnelly. Our best
llama
chance
John.
is to follow the trails of those he has bribed. The coin he's handed out is soaked in his scent. My hound will find them with ease. We must be very careful. The trails could easily fork and lead to many wrong paths. Only one of them will take us to him.
Vale. Vale. Por aquí no sigue. Volvemos a Villa Topo.
What a surprise. Some of the corrupt brothers headed straight to the whorehouse after getting hold.
Vale, vamos a ver. No existe criatura más temible que un hombre completamente justo. Varys. Eso creo que se lo dijo con respecto a este hombre, con Ned Stark. Pues después de grabar este vídeo lo voy a parar y voy a tomarme un descansillo porque ya me habéis visto que estoy un poquillo cansado, ¿verdad? Hola, Willow.
Tell me, lover. Your weapon there.
Save your flirting for someone else.
A sworn brother. You keep orders in these lands.
Yes,
In that case, maybe you could be of help to me.
I'm listening.
You're looking for recruits, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I may have someone.
Who are you talking?
There's a man, Julian. He gives me nothing but trouble. Ever since he moved into my place, I can't seem to... If you could persuade him to follow you.
And
He's down below.
very well.
Misión secundaria. Hola, Sibel.
You again, my darling. Sorry, gorgeous. This lout didn't give me much...
Don't worry, Sybil. I know very well you didn't mean any harm. Sir Westford saved my life.
Very well. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Someone offered coin to members of the Night's Watch to turn them against us. Perhaps you.
No. Brothers deserting the Night's Watch.
From what I know, they were paid about...
By the god...
What's...
A group of crows is having its fun with my most beautiful girls right now. And they gave me a nice handful.
Where are...
Wait for them to finish, Moors. I've got a reputation.
Tell me which room they...
Oh, very well. I don't want any trouble. I beg it.
No, Jane. Go get your things while I...
What? I'm sorry, I don't have time for chatter.
I've seen you.
Really? I've been told by others.
Don't mock me. You smell of steel and...
I'd better leave.
That's it, I know. You're Andar, the cut-purse who arrived a few months ago. Did you think you'd fool...
Morse, I swear to you, I haven't deserted. Mother have mercy, please don't tell Mormont.
If you weren't deserting, why are you dressed like a peasant? And why would you try to make me believe you weren't from around these parts?
I panicked, that's all. But I was going to return. Well, I think I was. It's not as if my wife was expecting me home. It's the cold, Moors. I can't suffer it anymore. The last time I went out beyond the wall, I thought a good fire every night would help us keep our strength up. That it would all be fine. But how wrong I was. We were so frozen that one of our brothers lost a hand. And another died of sickness after the cold had weakened him so much. Me? I was lucky. I only lost 3 toes. But what will it be the next time? Moors, it's not even winter yet.
How would you prefer it then, Princess? To be off basking under the Dornish sun? To be growing fat in some King's Landing whorehouse? You think that to be better than here?
At least I'd be warm.
Have you ever stepped foot in the mire of Flea Bottom? It's not just palaces in the King's City, I can tell you. And when you get stabbed in the ribs for not hiding your purse well enough, you'll lose more than your toes. You'll get sick from the vermin that the cold of the north kills off. And you'll see the life you yearned for eat you up alive. And when you start rotting where you stand, who will be there to help you walk? What Meister would take care of the likes of you?
You're probably right, Moors. I better go back to Castle Black.
Wise decision. In any case, it was that or death.
Thank you for everything, brother.
One last thing, and don't be too certain that your wife no longer waits for you. I've been here for 15 years, and I still have hope that my family remembers me. It's thoughts like those that get you through the winter.
I killed my wife, Moors.
Hostia. A ver cómo baila la chatis.
Obviously wouldn't know music if you slept with it naked.
Vale, vamos a ver. A ver si... A ver, en el códice, no. Misión. Registro de misiones. Vale. Vale, nada, pues vamos primero con esto.
Moors! What the seven hells are you doing here?
Outside, girls. I need to have a word with these half-wits. There's no use in lying to me. I know where you got the coin to pay for this little party.
How do you know that?
I've just killed that bastard Jared. And now I want the man who is going by the name of Godric. You would tell me what you know about him, if I were you.
And what will happen to us if we do?
Listen to me well. You're already guilty of treason for accepting the offer from Jared. Don't expect to be spared the punishment you deserve. But you may yet be able to escape death. Tell me now. I won't ask a second time. Where is Godric?
His real name isn't Godric. He's called Jon.
Jon. Go on.
He and his men have set up camp somewhere in the forest. They're going through the smugglers' tunnels to get back to Molestown. If you want to go that way, there's a door downstairs. You'll need the password. If you say the feast will begin soon, they'll let you through.
So even the smugglers are on the imposter's side. Offer a man a few pieces of gold and you'll learn the price of his honor.
What do you plan to do with us, Mars? We've given you what you wanted, and we'd never have done anything against you.
If you come back to the wall now, I'll ask the Lord Commander to be lenient.
Thank you, Mars.
Spare me your thanks. I'm disgusted with the lot of you.
¿Por qué? ¿Porque le gusten las frutillas? Es que no, tampoco podemos ponernos... Esto es que, claro, tú imagínate, ahí estar en el muro es una mierda grandísima. Y, claro...
There you are, Morse. The Lord Commander sent us to lend you a hand.
We came as fast as we could.
Did the Lord Commander send only you two?
Yes, he didn't want to take any chances. So he only sent the ones he trusted.
Mors! They've looted my room! We've got to find them!
Very well. Are we clear? We're going to rid the gift of Jon and the bastards he brought with him.
Jon?
That's the real name of a man who passed himself off as Godric Donnelly. And when I find him, I'll have him give me the name of whoever sent him here. Right. We'll use the underground passages. If I remember correctly, there's a trapdoor that takes you there behind the brothel's kitchens. Once we're there, it'll be crawling with potential enemies. Keep your eyes peeled. The girl's safety must be our priority. Watt and Miles, once you have the merest sight of an enemy, make sure no one gets near Jane. Patrick and I will take care of the rest. If you see us coming towards you, that means we need help. If that happens, I'm counting on you to give us a hand.
Understood.
That shit-stained Godric decided to start a fight with the Night's Watch. He'll soon learn what a mistake that was.
Vale, muy bien. Era esta la habitación de Jane, ¿no? Vámonos para arriba entonces. Y vamos por las cocinas. Este es el túnel.
They shouldn't be doing that. After all that's happened, it won't be long before the night.
Usually come first.
Perhaps a nice vintage from our cellars. The feast will begin soon. Very well. You may enter.
Aquí habrá cosas para rapiñar. Efectivamente. Y antes de continuar vamos a ver, porque la parte de abajo aquí teníamos una misión secundaria.
What? But no! Are you sure? For what?
The night's watch, I think, judging by the corpses anyway. No, it was those southern men fighting with the knife.
She had nowhere to go.
Wife will end up realizing offering a tidy sum to those that our good King Robert is on his way to Winterfell.
Eso es lo que pasa en la serie, en la primera temporada.
You can eat scraps out with the pigs until you learn to stop acting like one.
The night's watch, I think, judging by the corpses anyway.
Este es el Julian, este.
What do you want with me? What are you doing in my home?
I'm looking for men who are willing to join the Night's Watch.
There's no reason to come into people's homes without warning. You frightened me. I thought for a moment that you were that Willow's boy.
You're afraid of a simple...
No, it's not that I'm afraid. Well, let's just...
Oh, I? Well, she tells me that you wouldn't pay her, and that you moved into her home without her
What? But this is my place. It was Sybil who said I could stay here.
Sybil said you could stay here without paying? Do you take me for a fool?
I'm an artist, you know. My songs bring in paying patrons. That's why Sybil allows me to stay here.
You bring in patrons?
A few, yes. Sometimes. Well, I admit that people are not quite ready for my talent yet. In the meantime, I write songs. But living here with Willow takes it all out of me. She's never happy. It almost cost me more than if I were one of her customers.
If she bothers you that much.
You don't understand. You know nothing.
Oh, I do. At Castle Black.
The wall. What would I be doing at a place as cold as that?
Trust me, if it's inspiration you're seeking, there are few places with as many The greatest works are written by men, and you.
I will inspire men? Very well.
Go to Castle Black and ask...
Vale, volvemos a Willow. Voy a volver a Willow y decirle que, pues eso, que hemos convencido al tío, ¿no? ¿O qué? Ah, pues no me deja... Igual ya me da la misión como completa. Vamos a ver. No. Solo nos ha contado ese, se ve. No sé. No tengo ni idea. Espérate, porque aquí había un tío. ¿Por qué no me dejan hablar con él tampoco? Con este.
But they seem to be staying.
A ver.
I'd have to see Sybil in the hope she needs another pair of thighs to sell. I just don't want him to get caught. Why can't he understand that?
Vale.
She had nowhere to
Nada, pues me voy por donde venía. Y vamos a continuar nuestras andanzas y pertinencias a través de este túnel, que es lo que hemos abierto, que nos pedían la contraseña. Vale, mira, esto estaba cerrado. Mierda. Let's try again. Vamos, ahí va. Muy bien, Paul. Ahí está Paul, vamos Paul. Muy bien, Paul. Paul Diano está acabando con todos los malos. Muy bien, Paul.
But the leader has decided otherwise. In the meantime, I'm running out of coin.
Hey, get out of here, you little beast!
Me mola el acabar así con ellos. Pues nos ahorra muchísimo trabajo, ¿eh? Este no me lo había limpiado ya. Bien. Por aquí habíamos dejado otro. ¡Hostia! El que me ha pillado es el otro. Vale. Muy bien, Paul. Y ahí hay otro. Ahora cuando se dé la vuelta. Vale. Muy bien, Paul. Y a ver cómo podemos ir para allá. Mierda. Esa parte va a estar jodida, ¿eh?
Run and take cover.
Vamos a causar devastación. Vamos a ver. Vale. Vale, es que cuando están de dos en dos es más chungo. Aquí teníamos... Eso es. Muy bien. Perfecto. Voy a cambiar a Morse. Vale, aquí puedo... Ahora por este. Mierda, 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 me ha visto. Joder, es que me ve. Pues nada, voy a atacar con todo lo gordo.
What? Miles, pull back.
Vale, vamos a hacer otro devastador. No me va a dejar. Vale, vamos a ver. Este le podemos hacer otro combo de estos. ¡Pam! ¿Y ahora qué? A ver. Vale. Y de armadura... Vale, de armadura seguimos llevando una mejor. Nada, no hay nada más. Y aquí podemos rapiñar. Porque por aquí es que no hay nada más, ¿eh? A ver qué bien, que mire el mapa. Nada, no. Vamos bien por aquí, ¿eh? Vamos bien por aquí. Hemos abierto esto. Voy a seguir mi marcha con Paul. Vamos, muere. Muy bien. Ahí está Paul. Muy bien, Paul. Aquí hay dos. Vale, ese lo tenemos que pillar de espaldas. Vamos, Paul. Vale, el que ha dicho lo del sonido es uno que está ahí dentro. Vale. Y lo tenemos también. Perfecto. ¿Veis cómo se me queda la voz de Moss? No vamos a atacar todavía. Voy a pillar lo que hay por aquí. Vale, perfecto. Y estos no hay más. A la US. Vale, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí, gente. Antes de salir, o a ver qué pasa. Porque veis, este vídeo me ha quedado un poquillo más largo que los anteriores. 50 minutacos, casi nada. Teníamos uno de 15, pues este de... Míralo, si está ahí. Hostia, pues hay pocos aquí. ¡Uf!
Look, we can see the light from their camp from here.
Jane, you know what to do.
Yes, I know. I have to stay here and find a safe place.
Wait there. I'm going to scout the area around their camp.
Do you want my help?
I'd rather go alone. It will be less noticeable. When I get the chance, I'll quietly take out the isolated sentries. If I'm careful not to get too close to the camp, they'll never know what hit them.
Buen plan, Morso.
Come back and see me when you want to attack. We'll be ready.
Vale, pues guardamos la partida y lo dejo aquí. Muchísimas gracias de verdad por acompañarme. Espero que os esté molando. A mí ya me ha enganchado el juego. Yo pensaba que no me iba a enganchar y al final, pues mira, sí. Y nada, que es un placer, que os dejo la pantalla hasta final. Que tenéis ahí pues las redes sociales, la playlist completa, el suscribirse que es bien. Y abajo en la descripción el enlace para pillar el juego barático y todas esas cosas. En fin, que nos vemos siempre que vosotros queráis. Por supuesto, en el próximo vídeo. Chao, chao.